underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location to carry on items, please let a flight attendant know and you can have them with you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to your seat. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit taking responsibilities in the card and put it back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once you depart the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard. You're ready to go when you are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 136. Our flight time will be roughly 56 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Hey, hey, what's up, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. How are you all doing today? Good to see y'all. Today we're doing some ATR apps. We're gonna be flying Silver Airways. So from tracking these flights from Silver, looks like they're like a convenient flight in Florida. They do a lot of flights around Florida, like Key West to like Orlando to a lot of different little airports within Florida itself. So today we're going to be flying some Silver Airway apps. Sitting on the ground here in Tampa, and we're going to be flying over to Key West, and then from Key West we're going to be flying over into Orlando. Both of these flights are real routes. This one right here just landed like probably a half an hour ago, so it should be fun. Right now there's no ATC online, but there's traffic around as always. And we're gonna jump inside the cockpit and get set up and ready to go. Before I do, a shout out chat. Aviation Geek. What's up, Aviation Geek? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. Jurassic Gaming says hello. Thanks for watching stream. No problem. Awesome stream earlier, Jurassic Gaming. Can't wait for the other one, my friend. Awesome, good stuff. And I know it's late for you out there, so yeah, have a good night. And Behind the Skies, you as well. I know it's late for you too, buddy, but thanks for staying up and stopping by and saying hi, my friend. Salute to all of y'all. Love, always. Raspberry. Hey, what's up, Raspberry? Welcome back to another one. Whoa, dude, what time is it for you right now? I'm surprised to see you up at this time of day. Remember yesterday or a couple days ago, you were up like in the morning time. But shout out to you, Raspberry. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Yes, so right now, I've been trying to get GSX to work with this aircraft for the longest. It looks like it's finally doing something. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to let GSX do its thing. And I haven't flown this aircraft in a while, chat, so bear with me. So far, I know I already have the battery power on, which is right here. We are on external power, and all the screens and everything should be on right now. Let me continue on, and let's run through these setup real quick. So let's start with navigation lights can stay on or come on. Logo light can come on. We can arm our seatbelt sign, no smoking sign. This actually says no device sign. You're gonna go ahead and arm that. All right, and let's continue on. Hold on, let me pause the music. Kind of disorganized over here. Oh, it's 10 p.m. for you? Oh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. It could be worse. For some people, it's like probably 1 o'clock in the morning right now. Oh, yeah, like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the morning. All right. Upper panel looks good for now. We can jump down to our lower panel. And I like to turn the panel lights on, even if it's daytime, chat. It's just something about seeing everything nice and illuminated here. All right. Let's jump over into our EFB. I believe earlier I did import the flight plan from SimBrief. It should be in here. I did import it. I'm going to go ahead and set flight plan. That's a thing. These things does like, I'll hit these buttons and I can't tell if it's actually doing something. So I hit these a couple times. We have the METAR here, it looks like. Where is it? Okay, yeah, winds 200 degrees at 5 knots. Temperature 31 degrees. QNH is going to be 2990. All right, and yeah, we're going to leave that there for now. Mine says login. Should be logged in. Yeah, I'm logged in. Okay. Let's jump over here to our, what's this, McDo? Let's jump to our little McDo. All right, let's go to what's this? I know I imported everything, but like I want to do everything from the start. Yeah, init. Let's go position init. All right, position, GPS position. Let's go ahead and copy that. Let's go to our next step. All right, let's go to return. And now we can go to weight and balance. Okay, I think it's coming back to me. Maybe if I come back over here and I go set fuel, set payload. Would that register? What the heck I just did? All right, let's go back. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Let's go back in the weight. Let's try it one more time. Instead of setting set flight plan, let's go set fuel and set payload. No, I swear there was an easier way to do this. Indeed, says Jurassic Gaming. That's what's up, Jurassic Gaming. Awesome stream, bro. I've had 2 bad people in my community today. Baker and... Oh, really? What? No way, bro. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Unbelievable. Chat. That's the thing. I get those planes confused a lot with the CRJ. I saw there's an easier way to populate the server free weight and everything. It's all good though. I'm just trying to be lazy. Let me just put it in manually. Let me pull up Navigraph. SimBrief. Alright, now SimBrief is doing weird things again, chat. It's It's not showing me my damn flight plan. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this manually from here. Hold up. Charts, no. I'm bugging. How do I? Alright, this is what I need. Let me pull this over here. Alright, 0 feet weight. Where is it? No clue. I hate the ATR. It's so buggy. But I flew it today. Managed to survive. Oh, really? Hold on. You streamed today? Yeah, I was been so busy today. I didn't even get I stopped in by Jurassic Gaming stream, and after I was just like overwhelmed. But I like this aircraft though. It can be buggy at times, but I don't know. Something about it that just always pulled me back in. I don't know. Bro, I swear this was an easy way to do this. Alright, let me just stop being lazy. I keep saying this. I'm really just so used to having the comfort and not pushing in buttons. Alright, for payload. Alright, where's fuel? Let me see if I can find fuel. And then freaking my Navigraph over here. Not Navigraph, but Volanta. It's not even showing me my call sign. Usually I have my sim brief information up in here. This thing is like acting real buggy. So let me just manually pull everything up from sim brief. Alright, so we're gonna do 4,000 on fuel. Hold on. I think if I go into... Oh, yeah, that's where it is. Alright, I figured it out. I knew I wasn't tripping. Alright, let's go load. Alright. Same thing, right? Yeah, start. This looks about right. 3,000. Actually, no, this is wrong. Yeah, that's right. 3,099. 0 feet weight. Should be, where's 0 feet weight? Yeah, we can do that. Start loading. Close. Actually, no, let's just do 4,000 on the fuel. Alright, and 0 feet weight, that should be alright. Start load. Close that. Now let's jump over here. Alright, now everything is populated. Alright, let's go ahead and clear this. Let's go back. Let's go to our perf init. And cruise altitude, we are looking at cruise altitude. It's gonna be 17,000. Alright, no, I'm tripping. Cruise altitude goes right here. This is alternative cruise altitude. Alright, 17,000. Alright, everything else. You can go to weight. We just went to weight. That's good. So fuel flow. I'm not gonna play around with that. Let's go back. So we did weight. We did perf init. Nav data. Units should not have changed. Fahrenheit, pounds, all that stuff is okay. Alright, I think we're good. We just probably need to go to our VNAV. Where's VNAV in this thing? Alright, let's go to Unicom frequency. It's going to be 122.8. And let's squawk 2000. And I had that. Nope, I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, this is gonna be for our for nav data when we plan for arrival. Alright, let's go to our departure. We're gonna plan on taking runway 19 left. Why is it only showing 19 right? That's weird. Is this even the right runway? Cape, yeah, TPA. Oh, right here. I'm tripping. 19 left. And Gandhi. Where's Gandhi? This plane got me in the loop today. I thought the freaking CRJ be having me messed up. All right, right here. I just gotta get in the group chat. Then we should be all good. Transition is gonna be Sabi. Let's go execute. All right, and then I already have. We're gonna be planning for arrival as well. We're just gonna get it out the way. Let's go to key, and we're planning on taking 09 RNAV. Looks like we don't have a star on that. All right, let's go to VNAV. That's what I'm looking for right here. All right, for VNAV. All right, let's jump over here real quick. Let's go set trim. So it's supposed to be 1.7 up. And over here it should say at 1.7 up. That is good. All right, now let's go to performance. For performance, we want, the runway is dry right now. All our speeds and everything is, we're going to do reverse or no rev thrust. Doesn't even matter. We're going to leave it as that for takeoff. All right, so V speeds are right here for takeoff. We are good with that. Go back to the aircraft. Actually, do I have to click anything? Oh no, I think I just hit come over here, right? And just go to, yeah, there we go. All right. Sparrow. Forgot the standard barrel. Standard barrel is going to be 2990. Alright, and we're good with that. That's in nav mode. Let's jump up here real quick and let's go to VNAV. Nav mode. Alright, all that's looking good for now. Alright, should be good with that. Alright, let's jump down here. I'm sorry, chat. I've been so lost on this airplane. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Forgot to mention as well, Baker. Yeah, don't say the R word in chat behind the skies, but yeah, this whatever y'all going through, this y'all deal with that. But yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks. I don't know if you guys play around too much and y'all take stuff a little bit too serious at times, but yeah, it is what it is. Y'all work that out though. The VNAV is buggy in this plane. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes it's very quirky. It's got to work with it. Never seems to work for me. Yeah. So you got to make sure you activate it sometimes. Sometimes if you don't play around with, if you're not in the right settings up here, it will start doing some weird things. Lightspeed, what's up, Lightspeed? How you doing, my friend? Welcome aboard. Yeah, the prop brake bug. Yes, I know about that one. That I do not. That's why I don't even use the prop brake. Yeah, I stay away from the prop brake. I don't even use it. And wow, am I seeing right? Thank you all for 9 likes. I appreciate it. Awesome. I was gonna aim for 10 likes, but y'all already kept smashing that like button. I'm loving it. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Fun fact: Qantas made first flight to Africa. Hello, by the way. What's up, James? How you doing, James? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Our flight directors are on. Everything up here is good, chat. We're just gonna plug in our 17,000. Alright, 17,000 is set. And I think we should be good for pushback. I'm just refreshing my mind here. Let me just verify that we are on VATS. We are connected to the network. Oh, I am not connected to the network. Oh man, I thought I was connected to the freaking network the whole time. So call sign. Call sign, we're gonna be SIL 136. And we are ATR. Alright, we're officially on the network. Okay, it looks like we do have a pre-departure clearance, auto ATC clearance. It's gonna be 5122 on the squawk. So let's go back here. Let's go to, what is it? 5122. Alright, and we should be good. Alright. Boom, boom, bam. Everything looks good. Alright, come. Alright, let's go back to our flight plan, and we are ready for pushback. Oh, I'm not. Alright, yeah, I'm in squad mode, Charlie. Hold on. See if I remember how to do it from here. Is there like another radio panel? Or it's all digital? Yeah, I guess it's all digital. Or no, let me go back. Actually, no, let's try this. Let's go here. Let's go comms. No. Oh, yeah, you can do it from here too. Yeah, tripping. But no, I'll do it from here. Alright, there we go. Most C. Alright, and yeah, we're good. We're good from there. Alright. Is GSX done doing their thing? Beautiful day here today in Tampa. Yeah, it's a new route released just this week. Oh, is it? Oh, it's actually a thing. Wow, I can't wait for the A380 to come out. Definitely, probably, most likely gonna want to do that, but it's not out right now, so we still gotta wait. Alright, let's go. Let's call prepare for pushback. And while we are preparing for pushback, we can go. Fuel pump can come on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And we're gonna start with cranking A first. And let's go ahead and start.
Departure checks completed.
Oh yeah, and let's close our doors. Our doors are closing. So parking brake set? Yeah, parking brake is still set. Let me go ahead and release this one here. Let's remove chucks.
Locking gear.
Skystream. What's up, Skystream? How you doing, my friend? Welcome aboard. I forgot Aerofly has the ATC, so I can do this route if I want to. Oh, really? Cool. It'll be awesome if we could fly together. Thank you all for 12 likes. I appreciate it. Let's do nose to the right. But I kind of want to do a straight back. But we can try this. We'll try this. Nose to the right.
Release parking brakes.
All right, before we release parking brake, let's run through some stuff here real quick. So number one,
Release
pump
parking brakes.
is on. Starter one is on. Let's jump down here and go feather mode.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, number 1 ship prop is spooling up.
Release parking brakes.
Your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light
This thing's so quiet. Let me see if I can turn it
low
up.
and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap.
Alright, I kind of forgot the sequence. Not sequence, but I forgot the next step, kind of.
Will fasten throughout the flight as you may experience.
We're good, though. We're good.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself
Beacon lights should have already been on as well. Alright, before we release parking brakes, I do not want to lose power. I think we should be able to disconnect ground power now, because we are on feather, right? Alright, cool. Alright, now let's release ground power. And let's release parking brake.
Commencing push.
And number 1 can go to auto. Alright, good. Cool. That was the hardest part of that whole process. And let me turn on the throttle cam. Can come on. Cool. Oh wait, I see the Qantas A380 leaving South Africa. Oh, so they already started using it? Baker, I miss Baker. I didn't even know Baker was in chat. What's up, Baker? How you doing, my friend? Hey, Beyond Skies, as usual. Whoever you got problems with, please leave that out of chat. Alright. Baker, I'm cool with Baker. I don't have a problem with Baker until one of y'all or Baker come across with me. It's a different story, but yeah, just keep it peaceful in chat. Like, y'all on my platform, we gonna keep it cool, alright? I knew they was gonna mess up. It's like they about to push me in the wrong direction. Alright, we gonna stop right here because I don't trust GSX. Stop. Stop. Alright, and then now let's go over here and go crank B. Pump can go to run. And let's go ahead and spool up number 2 or 1. Aviation Geek, what's up, Aviation Geek? How you doing, my friend? No chat DMs, please. Always thought you do engine 2 first. Yeah, usually do engine 2 first, but I don't think it really matters. What the heck is going on here? Bro, what is GSX doing? Set parking brake? Alright, parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
At least now we're facing the direction we intended to be.
We have a good engine start.
Alright, let's start up engine number 2. Go to feather. And let's select flaps. I don't know what's up with GSX. I have never seen GSX did this before. How is this disconnected when the bypass pin is... Never mind. Alright, we should be able to go to feather number... Well, we are on feather now. We could go... let's go to auto.
Locking gear.
Yeah, this thing is bugged.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, let's do a flight control check.
We're prepared for takeoff.
Thrust lock can come off as well. And let's do a flight control check. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, and left rudder. Alright. Everything here is looking good. Let's go to navigation mode. So we're gonna take off in header mode, and then most likely we're gonna go direct to Gandhi. Yeah, we're gonna go direct to Gandhi. All right. Tampa. Tampa traffic, Silver 136, taxiing 19er left via Charlie. Hold short of Charlie 7 for Tampa traffic. Alright, so let's release parking brake. And now we should be able to spool her up, and let's taxi to the runway. Trust me, it's rare to see Qantas flying into Africa. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. But that's a good thing though, right? I mean, everything is starting to, after the pandemic, everything is starting to go back into where it's supposed to be, where it's not a drought. Right, we need to take this next left. Sorry about my taxiing skills, chat. I haven't flown this aircraft in months. I like everyone's stream. That's cool, Baker. That's cool. As we all should. Support each other, you know?
Tampa traffic, November 420, Hotel Echo. The ILS 18 at St. Pete. Tampa traffic.
Now, apparently we gotta take another left coming up. Damn, my custom... Oh, no, it was on the other variant. Never mind. I was gonna say, I thought I had custom views for this airplane, but it's on the other... It's on the 7.2. We're on the 4.2. Just hanging out, aviation geek. Nice, nice, nice. Same here. Hope y'all having a good day. Happy Monday, y'all. First day of the week. I downloaded the game called Assetto Corsa yesterday. It's a great game. Cool. What is it based on? Yeah, I'm kind of mad we don't have no custom views. Damn. What was I thinking? You need to yeah, I do need to update my GSX for real. Yeah, it's crazy. Like the past couple weeks, I've been trying to I've been updating it, but they always seem to drop a new update every time I update. So I always forget to update. If that makes sense. Owls! Hey, what's up, Owls? How you doing, my friend? Welcome aboard. Happy to see you, my friend. How you doing? Oh, it's a car game? Cool. Is it like F1, Baker? Alright, we need to find our way over here to the right. Make sure there aren't oncoming traffic. Fair enough, Mo. FSD installer is very, yeah, that is very clunky. Officially, like, that thing right there is a whole nother. It's like, I remember when I first bought it and threw it on the PC, it was like, that thing had me so like, I was like over it after like the first couple days of trying to get it all set up. But after I got it working, it was like pretty good. I was good after, like, no worries after, but yeah, it could be a pain. Definitely takes a lot of patience. We're gonna take up the whole runway, chat. We about to take off from the threshold. Tampa traffic, Silva 136, line up in the part and runway 19er left. Tampa traffic. Alright, chat, we about to take off. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, turn some interior lights on, why not? But lane lights, taxi lights, strobe lights, wing lights all can come on. Chronos can come on. And we need to go in header mode, 'cause we're going to have to go direct at some point. Yeah, I feel kind of nervous. I haven't flown this aircraft in a while, but we should be good. We're going to take off in header mode. Let's go header mode actually. And then we're most likely going to go direct to a waypoint. Alright. Split up our engines. Alright. Alright, let's try to keep this thing on a center line. On G. Alright, we got this, we got this. Alright, rotate. Ooh. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Let's go back to climb. Hold up. Before we do, hold on, chat. Let's go autopilot can come on. Let's clean up our flaps. Go climb, descent, bring our nose down a little bit, continue our climb up, and let's see if we can go direct. And let's go back to nav mode. LNAV. VNAV, and continue our climb up. Ooh, that was tricky. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That wasn't my best takeoff for the ATR. Oh gee. Alright, we're good now. I think I'm confident. I got my confidence back.
Tampa traffic, November 420 Hotel X, clear runway 18, Tampa traffic.
Whew. That was a sweat. I'll be catch up with chat. Sorry, y'all. This plane had me sweating for a little bit. Forgot the Qantas left from Johannesburg to Sydney. Cool. When was this? So they just started. So that's a new route. They started it up, James, and now they're officially doing that route out of like Africa. That's what's up. Probably developed in the 1917. No, I think the newer ones, like IRL, these planes are still being made, right? I think. I think they updated the avionics, but you're right. It probably does start in like 1917. Take off. Love that American accent. I'm not American though. I'm Jamaican. But thank you, Behind the Skies. Sorry for blocking you. What? Hold up. Ooh. What's up, Redneck? Welcome aboard. Welcome to chat. sorry for. Oh, y'all talking to each other. Okay, okay. Let's refresh your memory. That's okay. I'm reading them. All right, let's read. Let's read what's the most relevant. Monica, what's up, Monica? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you, my friend. Hope all is well. All right. All right, climbing up. Looks like we're at 8,000 right now. We can go ahead and turn off our taxi lights. Oh, one thing I forgot to do, chat. I know I haven't flown this aircraft in a long time. We forgot to turn on True. True should. We probably should start using the checklist, right? A beautiful day here in Florida. We throw some tunes on, and looks like we're coming up on 10,000 feet.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn off larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line.
Alright, we can go land lights.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi,
Logo light can come off and wing lights can come off.
we do offer complimentary in-flight speaking thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find
Alright,
out
so
more.
since I didn't make a custom view for this airplane, because I totally forgot, what do we have for presets? Oh, these are bad. Damn it. That's horrible. It's all good. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to keep reminding myself we're gonna have to make some custom views for the 4.2 variant. There's a lot going on in chat today. It's hard to keep up. It's Dominic. Hey, it's Dominic. Welcome aboard. How you doing, my friend? If you want to chat, hold on, huh? What's going on in chat, y'all? Please, yo, hey, come on, man. Keep this chat non-toxic, y'all. Like, no toxicity in chat. This is a place we come and just, just vibe out. Understand if y'all, some of y'all don't get along with each other in chat, just keep it out of chat. Appreciate it. Just Pilot, Wagwan Virgin. How you doing, Just Pilot? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Yeah, be respectful. I didn't even have time to really go through everything. But hey, be honest, guys. Whoever you got problems with in chat, like, keep it out of chat. Like, everybody come to this platform to support, and we all go to each other's platform to support. Some of us may not get along with other people in chat, but just make sure whenever y'all come to this platform, all of that stuff is behind. It's out of here, all right? Let's be respectful to others. True talk. I understand, Alice. It's all good. I know you're not a problem. I really want to visit Jamaica, actually, Fabamo. There is such a great culture there, and the food meant to be divine. Yeah, if you most definitely recommend it. If you ever get a chance, travel to Jamaica. You won't regret it. The food is amazing, and the people there are really cool too. Definitely a good vibes. My food is Aviation Geek. Aviation Geek, got any, have you drinking your sodas today? Been drinking any Mountain Dew today, bro? Or you been chilling? Alright, what we doing for time? Alright, we're still climbing up. Looks like we're at 14,000. Cruise altitude is going to be 17,000. Skit's food is pretty good as well. Skit's Street. ST Kits. What's that? Is that a spot? Is that a place? Just pilot. James took off with a Qantas A380 from Johannesburg to Sydney. Cool. You in the A380? Like in a sim A380? I didn't know there was an A380 in a sim. What sim is that, James? I remember last time we spoke, you said you were on X-Plane. They have an A380 in X-Plane? I'll pass. I eat your food. Y'all crazy. I went to a meeting. It was a hour long, and drank 10 sodas in that meeting. Wow. Bro, you're crazy. Like how it feels like when you drink all that sweet and caffeine. Like they would shut you down. Like you just pass out for like a whole day. X-Plane 12 again? Oh, you back in X-Plane? Cool. Captain Jack! What's up, Captain Jack? How you doing, my friend? Man, I gotta learn how to fly this plane too. Love the ATR. Great to see you fly. Thank you, Captain Jack. Good to see you too, my friend. An amazing stream the other day with everyone in the community talking about flight sim and stuff. Definitely enjoyed it from an audience point of view. I love what you all do for the community, my friend, and continue to keep up the good work. Appreciate it. Salute. Caffeine doesn't do anything for me. Oh, so okay, so just okay. Yeah, I'm not big on caffeine. It makes me like jittery. I drink caffeine and I get like super jittery. Like it helps me like if I'm tired. Like it kind of helps me like mentally, but like I hate the feeling of just feeling jittery. Let me increase the range on this. I forgot how short this flight is. We can't miss top of descent. Alright, so let me verify. First of all, do we have all the waypoints in this bad boy? So the next waypoint we should be at Murdo. Next one should be Sabi. After Sabi, what we got? Yeah, so it looks like we are missing some waypoints in here. After Sabi, we gotta go to RS, so that's Romeo, Sierra. I was just thinking my way. Whiskey. And that should be 2630. To be, yeah, I would say it's this one. Alright, and after that, where are we going? Let's see. Next page. Previous page. Alright, after that, we need to go to Miles. So that's Mike. India, Lima. Echo Sierra. After Miles, we need to go to Goody. Execute. After Goody, need to go to Kilo Alpha Romeo Tango Romeo. That's weird how many damn waypoints we're missing in here. Alright, after that one, go to Corgi. gonna be 24. It's gonna be this one. Alright, cool. Execute. And then we can do Echo Yankee Whiskey. Alright, cool. I forgot how to run through this. How you get to... Yeah, I'm still learning how to fly this thing, but we're making progress though. Top of the descent is coming up. The flight, still have a half an hour left of the flight. Top of the descent should be coming up in about, let me see. Let's run through the... yeah, top of the descent, how far is that? It's about 80 nautical miles, so like in about a 90 to 100 nautical miles, we'll start our descent. And let me catch up with chat. Then y'all going crazy in chat today. Man, I gotta learn how to fly this plane too. Love the ATR. Great to see. Yep, read that. No problem, Captain Jack. Just Pilot ATS stream. Oh yeah, I haven't forgot you, Just Pilot. I have that in the works. It's coming. I'm gonna reach out to you as soon as I have my my rig all set up and ready for it. Y'all seen the trailer? Yes, I have seen the trailer. What you think about it, James? Planning on getting it? You gonna move over from X-Plane over to Microsoft or what? Give me your opinion on that, my friend. Aviation Gig helicopter stream. I don't even know how to fly a helicopter. I can learn though. I'm willing to, but I don't think it's if helicopter is my thing, to be honest. But I'm always willing to try it. Always willing to try it. Meanwhile, passing the island. If you didn't believe me, check in flight. Oh, for that flight that you're telling me about? Yeah, I believe you. I believe you, James. The ATR is such a strange plane. Don't know if I like it or not. I love it though. I like the challenge. It's something different, and it's just different. And it doesn't even have a speed brakes, right? Yeah, it doesn't even have a speed brakes. It's an Airbus. Yeah, I feel like it's mixed with Airbus and like other different planes. To be honest, like the I like to call it like the McDo. The McDo is like almost like the Airbus, and even like the overhead panel. The overhead panel kind of remind me of the Airbus, especially like when you start it up with external power, and like the color. Let's look at the color. What that remind you of? Yeah, definitely an Airbus. I don't have much to say about planes, so I'm gonna wing it. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, we should be. Looks like we're at cruise. We can go cruise on the power management. And since we're planning on taking the RNAV, let me go ahead and pull up that chart real quick. I hate not having like a Navigraph here on board. I'm so used to just jumping to Navigraph from the EFB. What we can use from here though is just our landing information. Alright, this is takeoff performance. What the heck is landing? Oh, landing performance right here. Okay, alright, cool. Making great progress. Did we turn the seatbelt signs off? Seatbelt signs can come off. I wonder, do the new no device sign ever come off? Or that just stays on the whole time? Interesting. Team Sam, what's up, Team Sam? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here, my friend. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Team Sam? Oh, thank you all for, whoa, was not expecting that. 60 likes today, appreciate it, y'all. Thanks for the support, salute. Damn, I was aiming for like 15 likes, but I guess we can probably see if we can aim for 20 likes. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash down the like button and hit the sub button so you won't miss our future upcoming content. And also, thank you for the sub. Looks like we just got a sub. Thank you, appreciate it. If you say something in chat, I'll shout you out. I'm good, thanks. I'm glad that you're doing well. We were going, where are we going today? We're going to Key West. We took off from Tampa. We're flying over Florida right now, and we're going into Key West. Should be on the ground in about another 40 minutes or so. Yeah, in about another 40 minutes we should be on the ground. And we are on the Vatsim network as well. We are on the Vatsim network. Right now, there's not too many traffic around, especially here in Florida. Oh, looks like Jacksonville. Is this center? Oh no, it's approach. Jacksonville approach just came online, and we should be somewhere. So we took off from Tampa, right around here, and we are flying all the way down here into Key West. Right now we are at cruising at 17,000 feet. As you can see, not too many traffic over here in the south right now. But I noticed around this time of the day on the weekdays, most likely, I noticed like most of the times Jacksonville will be online around this time, and then so forth and so forth. So we might get some interaction with Miami depending on what time they get online. But yeah, salute to Florida. I know they just had a hurricane down here. Hopefully, people are okay, and people that lost their power and all that good stuff is able to recover from that crazy weather that you just experienced. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Team Sam. Salute. I just got back from the U.S. Cool. Where you stay? And how was your trip in the U.S.? Hope you enjoyed it. Band-Aid, how you doing, my friend? Welcome aboard. Yo, from Shetland, Scotland, enjoying the flight. Salute, Band-Aid. Appreciate it, bro. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. Captain Jack, this is actually a flight I want to do and stream sometime. Saw that airplane IRL. Oh, yeah, they do fly out of there. I was planning on flying there too when my wife and I went there a trip. Yeah, I noticed Silver, they do a lot of flights throughout Florida. Yeah, they do flights throughout Florida, and I think they do little local islands nearby too. Yeah, I noticed this flight the other day, and I was like, it's a cool little airline. Definitely want to check it out. That's what's up, Captain Jack. I recommend it. I love it, and I went to Wisconsin, Chicago, and New York. Oh my goodness, awesome. Those are all amazing places. I've been to New York. I actually live right by New York. Chicago and Wisconsin, though, I definitely would like to visit there one day. That's awesome. Hope you enjoyed your trip. All right, how far are we? I know I said we had like top of the descent coming up. We still got time. Alright, when we do descent though, since we do not have a star. So we are planning on landing on the RNAV 09, and we need to get down to about 1,500 feet, or if we have Sting in our waypoint, which I don't think we do. We have Sting in here. If we have Sting in here, we just need to get down to 3,000. But yeah, we're just gonna jump for 1,500, and then we're gonna fly the RNAV approach. All right, and looking good. I'm so used to cause flying the jets is bigger planes, so you want to descend quicker. I'm feeling like we're at 30-something thousand feet, but I keep having to remind myself, bro, you only at 17,000 feet. Calm down. Cause I'm why? Cause I was a little bit sketched. Why is our top of descent so close to the airport? But yeah, this plane don't take that much time to come down. But we're making good progress, though. We're looking good. It's actually my first time flying the 42. I guess the 7.2 is a little bit bigger. It's actually my first time flying the 42. It's pretty interesting. Party in the USA, says Skystream. Bend-Aid, regional airport Logan Air in Scotland recently switched from all SAB 340s to ATRs, so been on them many times. Cool, awesome. Yeah, I've never been on the ATR IRL, but I would love to. Definitely would love to. Between this and a CRJ, as far as smaller planes, yes, definitely would love to enjoy that. I would definitely enjoy that experience. I am coming back next year or the year after, and me and my mates are doing a road trip across the U.S. Cool, awesome. You should do a vlog. You like cameras? Do a vlog, bro. Do a vlog and throw it on YouTube. Asher, what's up, Asher? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you, my friend. Says hello, Captain. Talking to Captain Jack, right? I'm assuming you're talking to Captain Jack. But what's up, Asher? Welcome aboard. Love the silver livery. Yes, I do too. I seen it in videos of it on YouTube. Well, the actual real plane. I was like, that thing looks sick. Hold up, I'm gonna see if I can find. They do a crazy presentation where, when you walk up. Let me see if I can find it. I've seen if somebody posted on Instagram. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. So it was only that one airport. All right, I seen someone made a vlog, and they were flying out of Miami, and it looked like they had a red carpet kind of thing going on with the freaking cone. They didn't even have cones. They had those things when you go to the movie, and you pull a string out. That whole presentation was dope. I was like, yeah, that looks pretty sick. But no, I can't find the actual footage. You forgot? What you forgot, Sky Aviation? And when is your next stream, Sky Aviation? I will be vlogging a bit of it, and might do some live streams as well. Oh, cool! Awesome. Do you I see you make content on YouTube too. Okay, I'll subscribe. Definitely subscribe to you, my friend. Looking forward to that. Alright, one thing I do need to grab too, we gotta get the minimums and stuff. Minimums is gonna be 2,000. Oh, nope. Minimums is gonna be 253. We could do 2.5. That's fine. And our are we on? Oh shoot, we're supposed to be on steady. That's another skill issue. My bad, chat. Beautiful day here in Florida. I got to fly 9 hours for my 400 sub special. Sweet. Congratulations again, Skystream. Well, congratulations on 400 sub, my friend. Keep grinding. Definitely, my friend. When are you doing the 400s? When are you doing the special stream? Is that today? I remember you were talking about it, but I just don't remember you setting the actual date. Oh, let me save that takeoff we did earlier. Alright, we got that queued up. After we do these 2 legs, then we'll watch the replays. Right now we are currently, where are we? We just passed Cape Coral, and we're passing Marco Island. And after Marco Island, we're gonna be over the ocean until we land straight down into Key West. I think it's gonna be my first time flying this plane into Key West too, so it should be interesting. So far into Key West, I've flown the CRJ, which is pretty fun. Doing some Delta ops with that. And also, we did the 737. We did a 737 out of Key West too. That was pretty fun and stressful because we didn't know if we were so close. Like the runway was so small. It was definitely a sketchy trip on that one. But flying into Key West is usually always fun though. I'm going to bed now. It's like 11:08 p.m. here in the UK. And congratulations, Skystream Aviation, on getting the 400 subs. Yeah, salute to Skystream. And thanks, Team Sam. You're always welcome back, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate it. Salute. And thank you all for 18 likes. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Can I watch my new edit? Your new edit or what? It looks like we're coming up on, officially, it looks like we're coming up on 80 nautical miles. We have a little headwind over here too. I will always come back, enjoy the rest of the flight, and have a great evening. And have a good night, Team Sam. See you again on the next one, my friend. Alright, we are officially over the ocean now. Alright, almost. Yeah, damn there. Good night, teams. Yeah, good night, Team Sam. Catch you on the next one. Alright, about 40 nautical miles. We'll start our descent. And we're right here, chat. Flying over the beautiful ocean. Looks like there's no traffic here in Key West right now. Someone just took off though. Where is he going? Yeah, he's going to Miami. That's a really short trip. I thought my flight was short. Gia! What's up, Gia? How you doing, my friend? Where my boy flying? We flying to we took off out of Tampa and we're flying into Key West. And then we're gonna fly from Key West and back to Orlando. Yes, that's what we're doing today. What's up, Gia? Welcome aboard, my friend. I'm on my way home from class. Nice, nice. How was class? Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a wonderful day, my friend. Finally got through the Monday. You know how everyone feel about Mondays, especially when you gotta go to school or work. Love numbers? Oh, okay. So you're saying math is your thing? Math is your go-to? There's some easy calculations. You know how it is. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. What you planning on majoring? If you don't mind me asking. What's your major? Doing accounting and accounting business. Nice. That's what's up. But I prefer calculus. Nice. Okay. I respect that. That's definitely a good degree to have. Especially like if you start your own business and stuff like that. I'm going to pilot school after the degree. Oh, cool, awesome. Do you want to be like a commercial pilot, or you just want to or you just want your PPL? Bro, I feel like we could be going way faster. I don't know what kind of. Yeah, I don't know why SimBrief gave us this for a freaking for a speed, but let's let the plane do its thing, because this FMC or McDo can be very wonky at times. Alright, top of the sentence coming up. We're gonna get down to like 2,000 feet and then work our way in. Thank you all for 19 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. Call me by surprise with all those likes. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. A commercial, yay! Hey, I'm happy for you, bro. You definitely could do it. Just stay focused and keep doing it. Dude, just accomplish all those steps that it takes to get there. Definitely will make it, my friend. My flight down to Bradley International. Who knows? Yes, always welcome. Always welcome. Let me know so I can plane spot you coming in. What are we listening to? Alright, let's start our extent. Let's go sleeper signs. And we're actually, let's try the VNAV. Let's see how the VNAV does on descending. If it gives us like a crazy VS vertical speed, then we're just gonna go we're just gonna do it manually. We need to get all the way down to 20, and that's 2,000. Let's go VNAV. Let's see what happens. Just keep an eye on it. Alright, it's not doing anything. Let's try it again. No? Not gonna descend? Let's go. I can go back to climb. Alright, let's do it manually. Let's go VS. And let's bring it down. Could do like 2,000 foot per minute. And at some point it looks like we're gonna have to go off course here. It's predicting us to be at 2,000 here after our next waypoint. We're gonna let the nope, it's adjusting itself. We're gonna watch our speed too though. Let's bring our speed back. Let me get the cam on. Throttle cam can come back on. We just gotta watch our speed. Let me bring the speed back. And we have to remember, chat, we do not have speed brakes in this aircraft. So we're going to have to really watch our speed. So we're doing good right now. Looks like we're descending down to 2,000 feet per minute. We're going to keep that. And then we're probably, we're going to have to go vector. Looks like after our next waypoint, we're going to go vector out and then come around. Actually, let's go off course right now. Andrew! What's up, Andrew? Welcome aboard, my friend. Well, glad to have you here. Welcome. Plane spotting? Brother, you will be in the plane. Even better, even better. Even better, Gia. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'll be you're gonna be flying and I'm gonna be the passenger, right? I would definitely be out the window with the camera recording you that landing. We got the window POV. Alright, we're gonna go ahead in mode. Let's get off course right now as we speak. Let's go ahead in mode activated. Is there any traffic here? Seems to be no traffic. Where is he going? Oh, nope. Alright, traffic is a non-factor. So we have this whole airport to ourselves. What the heck I just pressed? Alright, we're basically on a downwind, damn there. We'll come on a downwind, come base, and then come in and get fully established. Thank you all for 20 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. And thank you all for the subs. You all are amazing. Thank you. Did I say 10,000? Oh, he smokes. All right, coming up on 10,000. Let's go. Landing lights. Taxi lights. Starting to get a little bit dark. Alright, logo lights and wing lights are on. The sun is definitely coming down. What time is it? 6:25. Oh yeah, I forgot. Daytime saving time is coming up too. It's already getting dark. Almost. You can tell the sun is definitely coming down. Alright, we gotta watch our speed. Let's bring the throttles back some more. Actually, we are at idle right now. We're just trying to get down to 2,000 feet. And looks like we need to get down to 1,500 feet. And we're probably just going to go direct to Atna. Alright, speed is coming back. We're going to keep our descent rate down to 2,000 feet. Continue gliding down. We're just gliding down. If we hit 30 likes, might do a first officer backflip. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to backflip this airplane. We're going to do a barrel roll. All the above. So, funny aviation geek. That's a good one. I think it's safe to say we can go. Let's go. Oh, watch our speed, right? Watch our speed. And let's see. Let's plug in our 1500. Alright, and safe to say. Alright, let's bring back our radar. Alright, and we should be able to make a left turn heading. Start to make our way over. And also we can bring back our descent of rate back to like 1500. Alright, let's bring our speed back up. Alright, looks like we should be at 1500 right here, so that's okay. 1,000 feet per minute, not bad. Now we just have to watch our speed. Looking good, chat. I need to fly this plane more often. I feel like a rookie flying this plane. Took me so long to get everything set up, I feel like. Oh, look at us. We over speeding. Alright, bring the throttles back. See if we can maintain 250 or 240. Alright, maybe we can go direct to Atna. Is that a thing? Can we do that? Let's see. Let's go direct. Atna, execute. Alright, and now let's go back to nav mode. No, we are on nav mode. Let's go back to, VNAV? Or what is it? VNAV? Or nav mode? Yeah, nav mode, right? Yeah, nav mode. Okay. Alright, keep our speed up. And we can actually bring our descent rate back. Let's bring it back to like 500 feet per minute is fine. Let's see if we can do 500 feet per minute. Alright, watch our speed. Alright, no traffic here, but just for practice, we'll say something. What is our call sign? Key West traffic, Silver 136 on a downwind, on base. For runway 09er, Key West traffic. Thank you all for 21 likes. Appreciate it, y'all. Will invisible planes ever be a thing? Just can't see them taking off. You mean like IRL or in the sim, bro? You can't see them take it off. That must, you know what? That will be possible in space. Man, we seem kind of far out. Oh yeah, watch our speed. Bring our speed up. Bad joke. If you think about it, makes sense though, right? Invisible plane and can't see them take off. You're crazy. Try to keep our speed up. This plane is dropping speed like we got the speed brakes out. Alright, we're coming in on final now. How far is that? Is that 10-mile final? 10 miles is right here. So, is that 15 nautical miles? Yeah, like 17 nautical miles out. Alright, watch our speed. Alright, I think we're going power climb. We have to go to takeoff mode. So we're going to stay in takeoff for now. We got to watch our speed though. We got to maintain that speed. Life with Kiki. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, I have to call you later. I'm going to call you later when I'm done streaming. I asked a flight attendant to change my seat because of a crying baby next to me. It turned out you can't do that if the baby is yours. Oh, I'm weak. You gotta put a pacifier on the baby. That's how you shut it up. Or shut him or her up. Oh my gosh. You're crazy, yo. You're crazy. Alright. We are on final. Key West traffic. Silver 136 on final for runway 09er. Key West traffic. Alright, we have the cruise ship right there ahead of us. We about to put it down, chat. We about to put it down. We're gonna keep our speed up for now, because surely we can start bringing our speed back. Alright, when we do land, I think we're gonna vacate to the right. Yeah, we're gonna vacate to the right when we do land. And if y'all want, y'all can drop your landing predictions in chat. I'll catch y'all on the ground in a little bit. Coming up on 10 nautical miles. Let's bring our speed back. Let's go for idle. Oh yeah, let me pause this music. Bring the sounds up. Alright. And let's go approach mode. Where's that? Approach mode? Alright, watch our speed. Alright, landing speed again is going to be 104. Alright, let's drop our landing gear. And actually, let's start the recorder. Beautiful approach. Alright, y'all. Alright, chat. Y'all can put the landing rates in chat. Catch y'all on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna take over the aircraft. We're about to stall. Let's go full flaps. And let's have some fun. I'm gonna take over the aircraft. My airplane. And my throttle. Looks like we're a little bit too low. I don't know how true these pappy lights are.
500.
500 check.
500. Approaching minimum. 200. Minimum.
Landing.
Minimum. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nose down. Whoa. Bro. Holy smokes. Alright, keep our speed up. And let's make it down to the end of the runway. That's what happens. We don't fly this plane for months. Alright, can we vacate right here? Whoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Oh my goodness, we almost kill ourselves.
The time is 6:37 p.m. and it's currently about 88 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the air traffic comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is
Key West traffic, Silver 136, clear off runway 19er. I'm sorry, clear off runway 19 left.
for flying with us
Alright, what we got for landing rate, Chad? Let's see. No, that was not a butter. That was kind of heavy for this kind of plane. We're actually at negative 220 with a G of 1.06. Yikes. Let me save that. We'll stop the recorder. Where are we parking at? I don't even know where we're parking at. Oh, we gotta go to the left. Welcome to Key West, y'all. We made it. Landing lights can come off. Taxi light stays on. Strobe lights can come off. Clean up our flaps. Wing lights. And where the heck do we park this thing? I think we can park over here to the right. If anything, we'll just have GSX reposition us. No big deal. I swear, like, the rudders on this thing is so weird. I thought the Phoenix was weird. This one is crazy. Like, there we go. Let's park. Right here is cool. Alright, let's set parking brake. Engine to feather. Thrust lock can come on. And number 1 is spooling down. Parking not too bad. Missed the line a little bit. Alright, number 1 is spooling down. You go ahead and spool down. Number 2 can go to feather. And we can go ahead and go to aircraft. Call for ground power. And beacon light can come off. Taxi lights off. Nav light stays on. Logo light stays on. No smoking sign. Seatbelt signs can come off. True can come off. Window heat can come off. Call for deboarding. Oh yeah, engine number 1 and 2 can come off. Now let's try this again.
Deboarding requested.
All right, cool beans. Yeah, I gotta open the doors. Alright, let's go. Doors.
Passenger
Checks.
bus is coming.
All the sets. Alright, we're good. Airplane's deplaning. And we're gonna get ready for the return. Negative 109. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Buttery smooth landing, professional job. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Definitely could be better, but it's all good. I haven't flown this aircraft in a while, so I wasn't expecting to come back and just put it down like a pro, you know? It's all good, though. Definitely wasn't bad, though. All the way from that, we almost ran off the damn runway. But let me save this recorder. We're going to replay this later. Oh, the other thing is, I don't know how well this plane is with turnarounds, but we about to find out today. Oh, sure, you can actually see the passengers come off? Alright. That's new. Cool. Alright, Chad, I'm going to set up and get ready for the return. Throw some tunes back on. I don't even know what call sign they're using. Let me see. I gotta do some little research. Wait for you? Okay. How long? How far are you? We almost made it to Key Rec faster instead of Key West. A week. Key Rec. Yes, that was very sketchy. I thought my nose was on the ground. I was putting in crazy rudder. Like, bro, why are we not having no rudder effect right now? Like, it was crazy. As a matter of fact, hey, Gia, how far are you? Because if you're gonna be a little while, I can prolong and just do the replay now, and then we'll just do the return. But that wasn't a bad flight. Definitely feel good flying the ATR after so long. Passengers are happy they made it. I hope they didn't know they almost didn't make it. Are we away? Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the replay, the recorder. And then we're going to refresh the plane. And that's 60 miles out. Damn, that's a whole half an hour. That's crazy work. W Air, you landed. Yeah, definitely put it down. It was sketchy, but we got it down. Sketchy, but we got it down. Alright, we're gonna start a replay. So this is what I'm gonna do. Let's reset GSX. Oh, I have to close this out too. I'm tripping. Pack X, 95%. We were 4 minutes early. And let me see what they gave us for landing rate. They gave us 230 for landing rate. OMG, that's crazy. Alright, we're gonna check it out. Let's reset GSX. And let's jump back in the cockpit. And let's go ready for taxi. Yeah, let's go ready for taxi. Close all the doors, close everything. Let's go full flaps. Aircraft should be spooling up. Alright, and let me disconnect from the network. And also, let me pull up the replay. I have to load it in. Alright, so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna load up the actual takeoff, right? Let's do that first and then we'll do the landing. Alright, so let's open this up. Alright, let's go replay. Alright, pause. Let the scenery load in. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, chat. Alright, so takeoff, it was very sketchy. Are you starting your sim? That's what you said? You starting your sim? That's what I read? Yeah, I think you meant sim. Alright, cool. I'm here. Giving you some time. Alright, let's check out the takeoff. I wish I had my custom views, man. Damn it. I want to see what the passengers see. Yeah, that's when we was at. We did start the replay late. Not bad though. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Oh, it actually do the animation for retracting? Nice. I didn't know it was gonna do all that. Alright, that's cool. Alright, bring it back though. Let's bring it back. Let me start up the drone cam. Oh my gosh, please don't. Oh, I thought the thing was going CTD on me. Alright, let me turn the sim down because this thing making all types of noises. Alright, and let's do drone mode. Alright, and let me unlock this. Speed it up. Alright, and let's watch this take off from the ground. Ooh, that was sketchy. That thing's so tiny, man. Alright, one more time. That thing looks so tiny. Alright, that was a takeoff. Alright, let's go back here. Let's go to reset. Alright, and let's go to stop. Airplane's gonna fall out the air. Nothing to worry about. Let me load up the next let me load up the landing. Alright, so this is the landing into Key West. Alright, it's gonna be a little crazy because I'm gonna hit the replay. But replay, let the scenery load in. Alright, and then let's speed it up. And we'll watch it from here. Starting planning our flight back. I'm gonna be real quick. Okay, that's cool. What plane are you flying? And actually, you just remind me, where air? What's their call sign? Alright, this was pretty crazy, chat. We got it down in the touchdown zone, but we lost nose control. Whoo, whoa, almost tail strike it there. Holy smokes, that was bad. That was pretty bad. I run it back. Look, the nose was up. Yo, we took out one of the lights. We freaking skid marks and everything. Passengers is not coming back on this flight. A319 Elegant. Okay, alright, cool. Yo, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Alright, let's do a couple more. Let me know when you're loading in at the gate. I'm gonna do a couple more replay and then we'll do a refresh. I want to see this tail strike. We almost tail strike it, but I swear we didn't. Then we good, chat. We did not tail strike it. That was close, though. That was close. That was really close. Are you here? All right. Let me do one more replay. Let me do a We'll do one more drone mode. Alright, let's watch this come in. That was pretty beautiful. Everything's beautiful up until there. Bruh. What happened? Where is it? Oh, it's coming. The freaking the sun is making it hard to see, but it's coming. Holy smokes, that was so Bro, what the heck was that? Alright, we learned from our mistakes. We survived it though. We definitely survived it. Alright, that's it. It's all good. We live to fly again. Alright, let me jump back over here. Let's go back to our stand. Actually, just to make it simple and easy for myself, chat, I forgot to stop the replay at this gate. That's because I didn't actually was gonna do the replay just yet. But it's all good. We're gonna start refresh the sim back up, and then we should be just in time for Gia. Now, let me go ahead and operate stairs. Let's jump back inside real quick. We can go, battery power can come on. Oops, battery power. Alright, let's jump over here. Let's go to aircraft. Connect ground power. Open our doors. Alright. And external power can come on. Airplane is coming to life. Nav light can come on. Logo light can come on. No smoker sign. No device sign. I mean, SIBO signs. Armor emergency lights. Alright, now we can jump over. Actually, before I do anything, let me just plan this on SimBrief real quick. Hard to see on a tiny screen. Let me pull it up over here. So, call sign. It's going to be SIL 70. And we're going to be at Key West. And we're going over to Orlando, KMCO. And aircraft. It's the ATR 42-600. Alright, looks like it should be about an hour and some change on this one. That's what we're taking, 09. And right now it's giving us 17 left. I have not even thought about, I haven't even looked at any information to see exactly where they're landing yet. So we're just gonna leave 17 left for now. Let's go pounds, let's go calculate. Let's go pre-file, Vatsim. This new or old? I think that's old. Do it again. Alright, let's go ahead, pre-file on the network. Alright. Altitude is going to be 20,000 for cruise. Let me go ahead and re-import that. Our overlay should update now. Oh, nice. It looks like SimBrief Volanta is actually working now. That's a good thing. Alright. Now we should be able to reconnect to the network with our new call sign. Alright. We have a new squawk code and everything. Okay, there goes Gia. We got Gia. Damn, bro, you ready to go. You know he's ready to go when he has his freaking his beacon lights on. Alright, let's jump back over here. Let's go into flight plan. Let's go import. Alright, we have some information here. Cool. Alright, let's jump down into our FMC or make do. Let's go to our init position init. Let's go GPS location. Alright, let's go return. Let's go to our weight and balance. Then let's jump over here. And let's go set payload, set fuel. No, that didn't work. Alright, maybe we didn't hit set plan. Hit set plan. Alright, plan is there. Now let's go back to the menu. Where is it? Perf? Nope, not yet. Is it? Not yet, actually. Let's go back to a menu. I just passed it. I'm all over the place. Alright, let's go back to our weight. Alright, idle weight. Let's go set fuel. Set payload. No, that's not how we did it last time. No, it was actually, yeah, right here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Alright, let's go load aircraft. Alright, and let me pull up SimBrief. For our fuel, we're looking at 4,000. Alright, and our zero fuel weight. Zero fuel weight. Let me plug that in real quick. It's actually different from what I see here. It's supposed to be 33980. Alright, everything else is good. Go start boarding. Set close. Set trim. It's supposed to be 1.2 up. And we have 1.2 up. Perfect. Alright. Everything here is looking good. Let's go to our fuel flow. Actually, let's go back. Let's go back to our perf init now. Cruise altitude, as I mentioned earlier, climb up to 20.
Do you want to board crew? Blue bus is coming.
Alright. Cruise 20,000. Alright, now let's plug in our departure. So we're taking 09. Looks like we do not have. Well, actually, I haven't even imported the new flight plan. Hold up. Alright, so it looks like we have a we have a star, but we do not have a sit. But yeah, it makes sense because they don't have a sit at this airport. Alright, let's go execute. And then when we get up and cruise, I'll plan for arrival chat. For now, we're just gonna focus on making our way into KMCO. Alright, everything there is good. Let's go to Unicom frequency. And we do have a squawk code. Squawk code is going to be 0546. Damn, my phone dying. Damn, what the hell I just do? Hold on. Is that? No. 0546. Alright, and let's go squat mode, Charlie. And everything else is looking good. Alright. Alright, for our METAR.
Can I get a mic check?
Mic check, reading 5x5.
Know what day it is. I'm gonna let you take off first because I'll be fast. So.
Yeah, you're gonna be ridiculously fast. Altimeter is gonna be 29er. Actually, we just leave it on whatever it's on. 2990. All right, and then we can plug in 20,000.
Quick question. Are you letting 17 left, by the way?
Yeah, so that's what SimBrief gave me, but I haven't even got a chance to look at the METAR or anything. So I was gonna leave it in for now, and then see what happens in the next as we take off. If you want, you can do some research and let me know.
I'll check it out.
All right, altitude is set. Why isn't this in VNAV mode? We can go nav mode, VNAV. Why is it still not? Hold up, I think I forgot something. Yeah, V speeds are in. Normal, V1, V2, rotate. Alright, all that's looking fine. Alright. I'm not even going to stress too much about it. It's all good. Alright, we're good, chat. What's GSX doing? GSX, what are you doing? Boarding crew now in 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes left. Alright, we'll let GSX do its thing. Giving them 5 minutes no longer. If anything, we'll just reset the script and take off. Alright, chat. We don't have all night. Alright, cool beans. We're good, chat. We are ready for taxi. Bro, your thing is elevating. You're in a helicopter at this point. Let me catch up with chat. Sorry, y'all. You landed all right. Thank you, James. Be right back. Gotta drive. All right, aviation. I'm here for a little while longer. You on 122.8? Yes, I am. I am on 122.8, my friend. Sure is. Oh yeah, let me grab my charger, chat. My phone is gonna die. Give me a second. Oh yeah, all right. So let me start up Pack X. I don't know what GSX is doing. I'm not gonna wait. All right, Pack X is starting up in the background. I'm gonna reset GSX. We don't need GSX anyways because we're gonna taxi straight out. I don't know what GSX doing, but we're just gonna make believe. All the passengers are on board. We're good. Bye GSX. Thank you. All right, let's jump back in the cockpit. Let's jump over here. Let's close all the doors. And then we can jump up here. And we can go fuel pump on number 2 can come on. And let's go crank B can come on. Or set to crank B. And let's go start. And beacon light can come on. Bring the sounds down. Or music down. Sim up.
Someone wants a new seat, so we're just gonna wait to see if you have any available, but we'll be ready shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are
Alright, beacon light is on.
all items are underneath in front of you. If you have any
Alright, let's
trouble
go. Number 2 can go to trim.
After you put your
It should be
carry-on
spooling
items
up.
in the overhead bin and it's full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you're seated
Yo, that's a
in
plane
the
landing
emergency
right now.
exit row, please review the
Oh, really?
exit
I might check it out.
responsibilities and the safety cards provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but
Oh yeah, there's a plane coming in on final.
put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Alright, we can go. Engine number 2 can go to auto. And we can go ahead and go. Starter can go to A.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 70 with service to
Let's go pump on.
Our flight time will be roughly
And let's go
1
start.
hour and 6 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full
Alright, let's
upright
go
position
feather.
for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make
Alright,
sure
let's
that
go
your
auto.
seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap.
Let's go flaps.
Fasten each metal fittings into one another and tight by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, without lifting up a portion of the buckle. We suggest that you do so while fast throughout the entire flight as you may be unexpected. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure and oxygen mask...
Alright, let's jump up here real quick. Let's go true. Can come on. And just crank, go back to off. Taxi lights can come on. Let's do a flight control check. Right aileron. Well, thrust lock gotta come off. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder.
In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or...
Alright, cool beans. Now let's taxi her up and let's get up out of here, chat. Stir power can come off. And let's call for taxi.
On the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelt
Key West
is fastened
traffic,
with
Silver
fasten
70,
staples for
taxi
full
in
upper
09
seat.
via
To
Alpha,
remind you
holding
that
short
this is
Alpha 1 for
non-smoking
Key West traffic.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detector located in the lavatory
Okay,
is
chat, let's
prohibited by
taxi.
law. All of this information can be found
Shirley's,
in the located in the
parking
seat
brake.
in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Oh, I know why we're not moving. Remove chucks, remove ground. What's happening? Why isn't this thing... Oh, okay. Alright, I think there's a plane coming in to land. OMG, your A320 looks like an A380 next to me.
Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Alright, let's take Alpha. By the time we get to Alpha 1, the airplane should already land. See him coming in. He's quiet though. He haven't said one word on comms. Oh look, he's on the ground? Oh, he been land. I don't see him though. That's weird. Beautiful sunset today. Got the cruise ships out here. They're about to depart, looks like. Or sail. Or docks, however you call it.
Ready to go.
Key West traffic, Allegiant Charlie 2 Bravo, pushing back at ramp 11, ready to taxi.
Oh yeah, we out of here. Alright, checklist is complete. Everything's looking good, chat. When we take off, I believe we might want to go in headed mode. Let me see. Actually, no, we're just going to go with nav mode and then we're good the whole way. Good the whole way. Alright, you get the airplane emojis in chat, or you just spam Toga. Key West traffic, Silver 70, line up in the part in 09. Key West traffic. Alright, taxi lights, strobe lights, wing lights. And start the recorder. And enjoy the departure chat. Catch y'all in the air. Let's pull up our engines. And see if we can fly better than the last round. Let's go takeoff mode. I'm already messing up. Ugh. Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Ooh.
Q with traffic, Malaysian Charlie 2 Bravo taxiing Bravo 9 to Alpha and hold short Alpha 1, hold short Alpha 09.
QS traffic, Silver 70, clear off runway 09, climbing pass 1000. Let's go climb mode. Beautiful. Let's go clean flaps. Looks like, okay, there we go. Now speed mode. Beautiful. Alright, watch that bank angle. Fly the flight director, then we're gonna give it to the autopilot. Let's give it to autopilot. Alright, climbing on up to 20,000. Alright, beautiful departure chat. Doing absolutely wonderful. Alright, we can go taxi lights can come off.
with traffic, Legion Charlie 2 Bravo at Alpha 1 lineup and depart for 9.
Alright, let's get some lights up in here. All lights can come on. Dome lights, no, that's too bright. Never mind. Turn that down. Which one is that? You could leave that one off. Yeah, that's fine. These can stay on bright. I think it's pretty bright though. Alright, let's throw some tunes, get set a vibe. Let's bring back the vibes. Alright, chat, we on our way to Orlando. Nice sunset departure. I think this is right here in the distance. I think that's Gia just took off. He still gonna end up passing us because we are so slow. Alright, coming up on 10,000.
They're now passing through 6,000.
Let's clean up our
Now
lights.
turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder,
Logo lights, wing lights.
not complicated the galley listed below. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to use mobile. We do offer complimentary in-flight thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more.
Gotta watch our speed. Look, he's struggling with speed already. Alright, shall bring our speed up. Alright, there we go. Keep that climb up. And you should be good. Thank you all for 22 likes. I appreciate it. And also, thank you all for the sub. Thank you smashing on that sub button. Oh, Gia, if you're in chat, did you ever get a feedback for the runway that they're currently using? And since I have time now, let me go ahead and check that out. Alright, IRL, this plane just left too, chat. Like, we're like on time with this plane right now. Right, we're legit on time with this plane right now. Like, we're so in sync, I think. Let me pull it up. Chat, look how close we are. We legit, we're like the same spot they are at. No, we're more like right here. So they're a little bit ahead of us. They're just a little bit ahead of us. Nice. We'll keep an eye on them. As far as traffic, well, Vatsim traffic goes. Alright, so it looks like we have Gia. He's trying his best to keep his distance. But bro, you're gonna end up passing me. You're in a freaking turbo. I mean, you're in a jet engine, and I'm in a turboprop. No way. You're gonna stall. You're gonna stall trying to stay behind me, bro. But we're making good progress. As you can see, we damn near on par with the IRL plane. They're probably just a little tad bit ahead of us. And yeah, we need a METAR. We need some kind of information for this airport. Let's see what they're doing IRL. Pluto Simulations, welcome back, my friend. How you doing? What's up? I actually love that y'all are doing an ATR flight server. It's actually one of my favorite airlines. For real? Nice. Glad that I'm able to do that flight. Happy that you're a fan of the livery to yourself, because I find it really cool. How long do you know like their history? How long has they been flying? Or how long? Yeah, like when did they start flying this livery? Or airlines, I should say. Looks like we're gonna have a little tailwind. Alright, while we're climbing, just doing a little research here, seeing what runway we should use. Dang, go max speed. I can't really. I can try, but I'm still climbing. When I'm at cruise, I'm gonna play around with the speed. Yeah, when I get to cruise, because this plane struggle with climb. If I speed up, I might stop. I don't know if it's like the CRJ where it will start struggling to climb. But yeah, as soon as I get to cruise, I'm a speed up. Oh, bro, you're supposed to be telling me what runway we're using, but that's fine. I'll look it up. Hammy, what's up, Hammy? How you doing, my friend? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you back, my friend. How you doing? Awesome stream yesterday. Doing some F1 content. Alright, so right now IRL looks like they're landing from the north. So yeah, they are using the 17s. It looks like 17 left too. Alright, so I guess we'll plan for 17 left. Let me look at what gate do they actually park at? Oh, okay, I kind of have an idea, but we're probably gonna go for the air side. We're going for either air side. It don't even matter at this point. But yeah, we're gonna plan for a 17 left. Oh, landing 18, right? All right, I'll do that. We can do 18, right? Alright, that's cool. We could do 18, right? They've always had a little bit of pink in the liveries. They started with some Saab 340s in 2011 with pink engine and an actual silver livery. And they started using the all pink in the late 2010s. Oh, Oh, okay, that's a fun fact. Didn't know that. I thought they just came out, to be honest. I thought they just exist. But that's what's up. Never knew that. Thanks for that information, my friend. Alright, so Gia says we wanted to do 1-8 right. That's cool. We're gonna do 1-8 right. Let me see what they got for 1-8 right. Most likely we're gonna do a alright, we're coming up on cruise, sounds like. Seatbelt signs can come off actually. And we can bring our speed up. Let's go 250 on the speeder as fast as we can go with this darn thing. We're gonna try to see if we can hit red line with this thing. And let's bring this to cruise mode. Or actually, we're not quite at 20,000 yet. Yeah, so we're gonna do the ILS, and let's go to 1-8 right. ILS 1-8 right. We're looking for the Jokers 3 arrival. Jokers 3 arrival. And for our transition, we could do HOLUP. Let's go execute, alright? And while we have this information here, we can go ahead and plug in our our barrel. It's gonna be 290. Whoa. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go Pharaoh. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Go Pharaoh. Actually, let's go Joker. Plane tripping. That's a good catch because I was not paying attention to that. Alright, 290, 294. Alright, 290, that's the best we can do for minimums, alright? And for the ILS frequency, it's going to be 111.9. I actually like doing it from here instead. 111.9. Let's do that with nav 1 and nav 2. 111.9er. Alright. That's in. That's looking good. This thing is struggling, Gia. We're struggling to get up to speed. How far are you? Let me see. We're going so slow, you probably already blew by us. Hold up, where are you? Oh, okay, you're going, are you on a whole different route? Yeah, your speed is 344 knots. Bro, my speed is 268 knots. My ground speed is 271. And we're struggling, bro. I did bring the speed up. The speed is up, but it's struggling to get there. The plane don't even want to go any faster, bro. Sorry, Gia. It's as fast as we can go. Pluto, just did a flight from Santo Domingo to St. Martin and the PMDG 737-800 United Ops. Nice. You just remind me. I'm kind of missing St. Martin. We got to go back. Yeah, we got to fly back into St. Martin, bro. How much fuel do you have on board? Yeah, I should be checking that before I'm over here trying to do the dash, right? Or do the whole gauge. Looks like we have right now 3,420 pounds. It's crazy. We're struggling and we have a tailwind. Isn't that crazy? That's nuts. But we're making progress. Looks like we're coming up on a half an hour left of the flight. Then we should be on the ground. Let me save or take off. Damn, I gotta get this. I gotta fly this plane more. We're struggling with takeoff and we're struggling with landing. Now I know for landing though. I remember gotta keep my nose, gotta keep the plane straight and bring that nose down. Gotta keep the plane straight and bring that nose down, man. Alright, let's save. Take off. Alright, let's save that. And we should be good for the replay. Or recorder. Oh, we got traffic passing us. Who's that? Oh, that's a jet? Where he's going? Timothy. Oh, he's going to Key West. He's flying from Atlanta. Where's this guy going? Oh, he's going to... His name Kyle Bruce KMCO. Oh, that's your home airport. Okay. I have a couple traffic here. So coming in here, chat, we're gonna come in on a downwind. We want to come in on a downwind, and then we're gonna capture the glide and come in on 18 right. And we want to vacate somewhere around here. Maybe we could vacate here. Taxi. IRL, they park over here. So we're gonna aim for that. Pretty straightforward. Check me? Yeah, I just checked you. It says you're where are you? You're flying a whole different route. This is us. I just seen you. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there. I see exactly what you're doing there. You are just doing head in the mode because you off course basically. Because you know you can't go slow enough to keep up, to stay behind us, because you're going to fall out the air, right? So I see what you're doing there. But bro, I'm trying my best. This is the fastest the plane is going right now. I do have it set for higher speed. But I forgot that I thought we were at 20,000, but we're not. So the plane is still actually trying to climb. So this is what we're going to do. Just to make this more efficient. Let's go down to like 190, and maybe that will bring increase or climb. Maybe. No. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I should have waited until we was exactly at 20,000. And we have a tailwind. That's crazy. Pluto, how much? Hold up. I brought a 19 to 20 pounds. Well, 19,000 pounds. 19,220 pounds of fuel with me in the 737-8. Where you flying to, Pluto? Cool. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough, bro. Don't fly any other plane than the 37, but I'm making an effort to learn Airbus aircraft. I once used to know an equal amount of Boeing and Airbus, but I stopped flying Airbus for a year. Okay, that makes sense. To be honest, I feel like it's easier to retain information for like the Airbus than the Boeing, because the Airbus everything is mainly like it's mainly animated, right? Everything is mostly animated, so it's not too much to remember, right? Now with the Boeing, yeah, you might have to remember some steps. Same thing with this aircraft and the CRJ. You definitely have to remember how to fly that thing. This is like a refresh flight for me. I think the last time I flew on this plane was like, yeah, it was definitely months ago. It's easy for you, Gia? Airbus is easier than Boeing. Yep, I agree. Go to General on Discord, says Henny. Alright, give me a second. It's loading up right now. What are we doing for yeah, I messed up. I should have just can we speed up now? Alright, let me go back to cruise and let's bring our speed back up. I don't know if it's gonna go any faster. I don't know if it's gonna go any faster. Let's increase our range. Top of the sun is coming up in about, what's that, 90, 100 nautical miles? We're making good progress. Alright, let's check out Discord. You said General on Discord? And what we got? Holy smokes, what the heck is that, bro? Is that person alright? An accident falls off of M6 on a motorway. Closed and major traffic delays. Oh shoot. Are they okay? I would show it, but I don't even know if I could show stuff like this. It's not too graphic. It's just a vehicle that's crashed. But I don't even know if I can show this. Is the person okay? Hammy? I hope they're alright. Damn, that's a bad accident. I seen a motorcycle accident this morning on my way to work. Thank God though, that person looked like they were okay. Just the front end of the bike was messed up, but just the thought of a motorcycle accident is just, yeah, it's just mind blowing. It's crazy. I'm flying your speed right now, for real, and you still in the air? You didn't stall? Bro, you didn't stall? I'm just kidding. I know you're not gonna stall. But damn, I'm surprised the plane even let you go that slow. I'm still struggling. I try to increase my speed, but it's not going any faster. And we're doing 272 knots. Oh, they did? Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely not showing that, bro. But damn. They are okay? You sure? Before my 400 special, what flight should I do Friday? Hold up. For your 400 special, you said that you were doing, so when are you doing the 400 special? I'm a little confused. Are you doing the 400 special on Friday? Are you asking what flight you should do before the Friday? But if you're looking for a flight to do, What plane? Give me a plane and I'll give you a route. Meet me halfway. They're okay? Okay. Pluto, my son, I'm weak. Alright, chat, this is what he was showing me. He said they're okay, though. Yeah, that looks like a bad accident. The 737 or the Max. Alright. Have you ever flown? Yeah, I think you did. You did fly into Queenstown. You've been to Queenstown, right? I was gonna say do some Qantas into Queenstown. But I think you did Queenstown a while ago when I was doing it, if I'm not mistaken. Another place you can fly. I don't know, maybe you could do some Caribbean Airlines? Maybe some island ops in the Caribbeans? Maybe like, I don't know. I gotta look up some Caribbean airline ops, but I know they usually have ones from like, I don't know, maybe from like Punta Cana to like Jamaica or like something like that. I give you that for the islands, and then for the U.S., I would say maybe fly a Velo, yeah, fly a Velo. From like, I don't know, you gotta fly into like Daytona. Fly New Haven to Daytona. That's for the US. For Canada, I would say fly Calgary to what's that spot I flew to the other day? Kelowna. Yeah, try to fly to Kelowna. And then if you're flying in the UK, do TUI. Do TUI. From TUI Airways, what's the most recent one? Or I can't even think of one in the UK. But yeah, I think I gave you way more than enough ideas. Try one of those. See what happens. Hold on, let me see something. Dang, look behind you. Okay. This you? Holy smokes. About to take us out. Light rain. You are flying in? No, actually, the weather shows that it's pretty okay. Hold on. Make it a Cola Airlines flight. That's an Airlines. Where are they originated from? Never heard of them. But yeah, I see you creeping up. I see you creeping up, Gia. Chat, we are over Cape Coral. We still have about half an hour left of the flight. Slow progress is better than, what they say? No progress. Looks like we're coming up in about 80 nautical miles and then we're going to start our descent. We actually never made it to 20,000, but it's all good. We're going to sit here at 19,400 feet. And still struggling for 200 knots. Thank you all for 23 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. If y'all make it 25, that would be even better. But if not, still, thank you. I appreciate it. Wasn't expecting 23 likes today on today's flight while I'm live, to be honest. Thank you all. I appreciate the continuous support that y'all continuous support that y'all bring to the channel. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Alright, forgot we do have a star on this one, chat. Let's look at the star. Let's see what we got. So when we start our descent, we actually can start it now. We want to get down to about 10,000 feet at Teye. What the hell is Teye? Yeah, Teye. We want to be at. Holy shoot! We should probably descend now. Yeah, because after Joker's, Teye is only 16 nautical miles. So... yeah. Let's start our descent. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can come back on. Alright. And we can go for... let's go for 10,000. I'm wondering, hold on, chat, hold on. I feel like we can stretch it a little bit longer. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna wait for like another 10 nautical miles, then we'll start. It's hard to kind of predict where to descend, like when to descend, or like what altitude you want to be at when you're so used to flying jet engines. Turboprops are a lot slower, and we are at a lower altitude. So I'm trying to like adjust to flying at a lower altitude compared to flying at 30-something thousand feet, and trying to get down at the right altitude and not coming too hot or coming too low, if that makes sense. Damn, Gia is on our tail. Gia is on our tail, chat. But we almost there. I'm surprised there was no controllers online today. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. It is what it is. Alright, let's do it. Let's start our descent. Alright, let's get down to 10,000. Our speed is definitely going to increase now. We about to come in hot. Alright, let's go. We're going to do a vertical descent on this one. And let's do like 1,000 foot per minute right now. And our speed is definitely going to increase. Alright, perfect. So it looks like we should be right here at Joker for 10,000. It looks like right before Joker. Shoot, at this point, we can probably bring it a little bit further out from Joker. Alright, a little bit further, closer to Joker. And then let's increase our speed to about as fast as we can go. Well, we can go like 250. Alright. Should probably do like 250. We're going to be like right there by the red line. But we're going to be alright. Speed should be coming up. Holy smokes. Bro, we got two A319s. Is this all one person or this is two people? Hold on. Oh, okay. This is all one person. On Volanta, it was showing like duplicate airplanes. I'm like, bro, two of y'all A319s behind us? Behind me? But we good. It's just Gia. Oh yeah, let me so we coming in on the transition altitude. For transition altitude, the barrow is gonna be 2989. Alright, 2989 is set. Wind is 150 at 4 knots. Temperature is 31 degrees. And we are bringing her down, chat. Speed is coming up. And we right where we want to be. Right after Joker, we want to get down to 10,000. And then we're going to be coming in on a downwind to land. Give me a flight with Copa Airlines. Mo, rechat. I got you. Hold on. Hold on, let me look. How about you ever fly out of Panama? Maybe you could do Panama. Or you can do, ooh, this is a good one. How about Panama City to Quito? Or Quito to Panama City? How about that one? Or you can do Fort Lauderdale to Panama City. It's a lot of Panamas. Is that a Panama? Is that a Panama Airlines or what? It kind of gives me United vibes. Like the logo looks like United. Just my opinion. They don't have those airports. Oh, they don't. So they don't. All right, so they don't have Panama. Alright. Bro, everything I see is Panama. Bro, everything is Panama. Bro, oh look. So they don't have Panama? Is that a flight? Yeah, I'm looking. Let me pull it up on here. Let me show you. I hope it shows. I hate that on the browser it doesn't show how it looks on mobile. Hold on. Let me pull it up. See, it's only showing freaking airports. Oh, Copa. I'm tripping. Oh, there we go. Look, all of these flights are all... What? Yeah. All of these... Come on. Yeah, all of these are all Panama. San Jose, Panama. Mexico City, Panama. Panama. Montevideo, Panama. Santa Cruz, Lima, Panama. San Juan, Panama. Bro, if you don't have Panama, I can't help you. Everything is Panama. Oh, they do have Panama, but they don't have it hard? What you mean they don't? They don't have it... Oh, they don't have all? If they do Panama to Fort Lauderdale or Miami, I got you. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, there was Panama to Fort Lauderdale. Bro, they even have Panama to Los Angeles. You want to do to Los Angeles? Or you could do Panama to where we're flying right now. You could do Panama to Orlando. Yeah, there's quite a few options, Skystream. There's quite a few options, bro. Do you want to see me fly Panama to Fort Lauderdale? All right, yeah, that looks like a good one too. That's like what, like an hour and some change? Depending on if you're going to or from. They don't have Panama as HD. Oh, okay, so it's not like highly detailed. That's what you're saying. Don't give me the CS because I have my own call sign now for my channel. Oh, so you use the same call sign for every flight? Okay, that's fine. I know a couple people that do that. It's easy to always remember, right? Like for me, I'm always trying to do real IRL call signs, and sometimes I have to keep looking up for reference. Like, oh shoot, what's my call sign again? Y'all want to know what it is? What is what? Not really highly detailed. What's that? Pluto. Yeah, what is it? Yep, I'm interested too. What is it? Fill me in. Don't leave me out. Alright, we can bring our distance back. Alright, and we can get down to 10,000 at window. HJ. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. Salute to you. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here with us today, my friend. Yeah, thank you for that sub. Appreciate it. Alright, we're right where they wanted us to descend, but we have it on vertical descent. We're just cruising on down. And how are we looking for traffic? Let's see. Where you at, Gia? Gia still on her tail? Yep, Gia is still on her tail. He's hanging in there. At least he's still flying. His ground speed is 311 right now. What's ours? Okay, he's going a little bit faster than us. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, this guy right here, Spirit Wings, he's about to land. Looks like he's taking 17 left. Beautiful. Oops, what did I just do? Alright. Hey, hello, HJ. I'm gonna call you HJ if you don't mind. Oh, what's up? How you doing? Welcome aboard, my friend. Sky, what is it? We got another sub. Icy_free. Salute to you, my friend. Thank you for being a member or subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard, my friend. Shout out to Icy Free and shout out to HJ. Y'all are amazing, man. Thank y'all for the support. I appreciate it. The official call sign for my channel, OS 798. So it's Oscar Sierra 798. Cool. What does the OS stand for? Does it have a meaning, or is it something you like to be called by, my friend? Fill me in. All right, about to make this right turn. Once we get down to about 10,000, we're gonna turn on our landing lights, all that good stuff. We're gonna try and maintain about 245 knots all the way down on our downwind, and then we're gonna bleed it off when we come in on base and then come into final. All right. Sounds like a plan. Looks like we can also see the airport ahead of us. See the lights. Alright, 10,000 is coming up. Let's go ahead and go landing lights, taxi lights, wing lights, logo lights. Lights are on, right? And did I save the recorder? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Alright, let's bring our distance back up. Alright, coming up on 10,000. Let me look at the charts real quick. Alright, so we coming up on Tay. At Tay, we want to be at 250 for Tay. And then after that, we want to go to Giraffe. At Giraffe, we want to get down to 8,000. But we gotta bring our speed back to about 250. Well, that's what it wants us to do. I don't know. Should we bring our speed back and follow the guidelines or the restrictions? We don't want to go too slow, because then Gia gonna stall out the air. We don't want Gia to stall. Alright, his speed dropped down to 294. What's our speed now? Oh, okay, so we right at the same speed. Alright, cool. Awesome. Yo, can I be mod? HJ, you just came aboard, bro. I have a lot of mods. I don't need any extra mods right now at the moment either. But let's rock out with us in the near future. You can definitely be a mod too, my friend. Also, if you're looking for the Discord, you can join the Discord channel as well. I'll put it in the chat. And G, if you want to be a mod, that would be a good step. A good step one you could do is just join the Discord, get to know everyone. And in the future, you could definitely be a mod, my friend. Trust me, I'm a good mod. Are you ready for the official reveal of my call sign for my domain? Or your domain? Yeah, what is it? Sky? Fill me in. Icy says sick. Hold up, what I miss? Let me go back and chat. What I just miss? Operating system 787-9. Thank y'all for the heart emoji spamming. I see y'all spamming that heart emoji. Thank y'all. Can't wait for Microsoft 2024. Yeah, I can't wait too. I'm excited. I am excited, my friend. Hold up. Yeah, let's get down to 8,000. Plane got a little bit ahead of me, but we're still here. Let's get down to 8,000. Maybe we can do VNAV. Let's see what VNAV gonna do. As long as we don't nosedive, we should be alright. Alright, we're in VNAV right now. We just gotta watch our speed. Let me try and keep up with chat. Y'all are going crazy in chat. The official call sign. What is it, bro? You playing pity pat. 409? What's that? The call sign? The number of the call sign? So it's what? Oh something? 409? This is once again. How do you have charts? Charts, I have them on Navigraph. I usually use the one in the airplane so y'all can all see what I'm doing. But yeah, this plane don't have an EFB, so I can't really show. Even though I can use the overhead panel, but that thing killed my frames, so I tried to reframe from it. STA 409. Oh, okay, so Sierra Tango Alpha 409. STA is for my channel. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down now, bro. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I can do 200, no problem. All right, Gia, I'm gonna bring my speed down. I do have a speed restriction. I gotta do 220, and we're getting over speed warnings. Let me bring my speed back. And let's plug 200. Actually, no, 220. Yeah, we can do 220. Speed's coming down to 220. Let me watch that, monitor that. And we are at 8,000. Let's jump down to 5,000. Alright, we're coming down on the VNAV. Let's keep our speed up. We're going to monitor that. We're going to watch our speed. The speed should be coming back up. For marketing my milestone of 400 subs forever. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's always good to have goals on Skystream. You got this, girl. Just stay focused and keep doing what you're doing. You got to monitor her damn speed. I feel like I'm flying the CRJ. I'm behind. You behind who? Me? Trust me, good mod? Okay. Everyone says that, right? But can you really be a good mod? I'm not taking that you cannot be a good mod. But yeah. Welcome aboard, HJ. High winds in Florida. Right now it says the winds are 7 knots. We should be alright. But thank you for the heads up, HJ. Appreciate it. 400 sub special is Saturday at 11 a.m. and the Panama City to Fort Lauderdale is Friday at 5 p.m. Okay, cool. Alright. I'll definitely look out for that stream, Skystream. W Riz. And just like that, I lost my chance of mod. Hold up, what? Lost your chance of what mod? What you talking about? Fill me in. Okay, I'll do my best to be there. Pluto? Yeah, I don't know. Are you in the UK? I want that plane. What plane? A mod for someone who has 1K subs? Nice, that's what's up. That's what's up, HJ. Oh, look at that, chat. Freaking Tampa approach or departure just came online. Yeah, they're kind of late. Alright, we want to get down to 5,000 feet. Oh, we are getting down to 5,000 feet. Alright, let's bring our range back. And we probably should say something on intercom. Orlando traffic, Silver 70 on a downwind for runway 18 right. Orlando traffic. We are on Unicom, right? 122.8. Alright, yeah, we good. It's just so quiet. Oh, there you go. Now everybody want to talk. Alright, we're getting down to 5,000. Our VNAV is leveling out. We need to keep our speed up though. Speed restriction is 210. Maybe we can go back to oh, once it's at whoa. Alright, let's go back to takeoff. We won't keep our speed up though. We'll try and maintain like 200 knots at least, just so we can because I know Gia is trying his best to have good separation. So I'm going to keep our speed up around 210, 215-ish. Let's get ready to go head in mode. Let's go ahead and bug our head in. Alright, let's go head in mode. And I think I want to get down. Let's get down to, after we pass this, we're going to jump. We're going to aim for 4,000, and then we're going to see if we can probably go direct to like naval, if possible. Yeah, let's go for 4,000. Let's go vertical descent on that. Alright, so we're coming on down. Hold up, we got traffic right here. Where is he going? Hold up, let me see. Where is he going? Who's that? Alright, who is this? Where are you going, bro? Alright, he's coming in, but he didn't say anything. He's definitely going where we're going. Alright, so we gotta keep an eye on him. Who else we got for traffic? We got Gia behind us. This guy over here looks like he just landed. Nope, that was actually Volanta. Alright, so that's the only person we have to worry about. Southwest 446. Yeah, watch out for Southwest 446. Alright, so we can't cut this short. We're gonna let him go. Bro, you're getting close. Bro, you're getting close. Where are you? Alright, he's above us. He's right there, chat. What is he doing?
Orlando traffic, Elysian, Charlie 2 Bravo, inbound, Yenta, ready for base turn, 1A right.
Are you about to land, bro? What are you doing? Alright, I don't think he about to land. Let's go header mode. We're at 4,000. Let's go header mode. Orlando traffic, Silver 70 on base for runway 18 right. My Orlando traffic. Water. I'm gonna pause the music. Oh, I could just hit that to pause the music. Oh, I'm slow. Alright, let's go direct. Let's go, yeah, let's go Novo. And let's go VNAV. Oh no, nav mode actually. Alright, let me look at the map. What is this guy doing? Alright, we're just gonna keep our distance away from him. It looks like he's at 4,000 feet. Yeah, so he's about, what's that, 10 nautical miles out? Alright, he's way ahead of us. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're basically on final. Alright, let's go approach mode. Can we do that? Approach? Can we capture from here? I don't know what this airplane is doing. Alright, let's go back to header mode. Okay, there we go. I don't know what we were doing just now. Can actually get down to 3,000 until we let's catch up to the glide. The glide is leaving us. Let's go vertical descent. And then now let's try approach mode again. Should be established. Alright. Orlando traffic, Silver 70, established on ILS for 18 right. Orlando traffic. Alright, we keep our speed up. In about 10 nautical miles, we drop our landing gear. Alright, let me go ahead and start the recorder. Recorder is started. And let me run through chat real quick. Sorry, y'all. I was not ignoring y'all. Let me run through chat real quick. HJ, the ATR is available on the flight sim market. Oh, this one? I think it is. Yeah, it's an Aerosoft airplane, so it's definitely available if you're looking for it. Has above the minimum. Do you know what about? What minimum? What are you talking about? Do you want me to explain it for you? Are you not talking to me, are you? Mo, I was here since 200. Yeah, you were. You have been around for a while. Thank you, Skystream. Appreciate it, bro. Same here. Since 50? Bro, I thought you just subbed. You just hit the subscribe button. What are you talking about? You trolling. Cap. Yeah, he cap. Bro's doing auto land? No, I'm about to take over actually. Let's go landing gear. And I'll catch up with y'all when I get on the ground. This thing takes forever to freaking retract. Well, retract. All right. Oh shoot. Speed. All right, we are too high. All right, chat. Enjoy the arrival. Catch y'all on the ground. We are high. Let's go, my airplane. Let's go, flaps.
Delta 4356 Orlando Unicom, going to be push start, spot 17.
No. Ooh, that was close. I think I see 2 whites, 2 red. Let's go full flaps. Alright, let's try and keep our altitude up. Alright, chat, if y'all want, you can put the landing rates in chat. Let me try and see if I can make this a better landing than our last one. Oh, I forgot to put the throttle cam on. 1 second. Throttle cam is on now. Alright, chat. See y'all on the ground. Alright, when we land, I think we gotta vacate to the... What is it, right or left? Oh, we gotta vacate to the left. Alright, looks like we have 3 whites. Let's get our altitude now. Let's bring our speed back. Alright, speed at idle right now. Let's see if we can get our speed down. 2 whites, 2 reds. Too low. Let's bring our nose up.
$500.
500 check.
Orlando traffic, Allegiant, Charlie 2 Bravo, 5 miles per hour, 18 right.
Approaching minimum. $200 minimum.
We're landing. OMG, that we feel. Oh, we're high.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, bring the nose down. Not pull what we did last time. Nice. Manual braking. And we need to vacate to the left somewhere. We're going to take the next one. Can we make this one? Yeah, we're definitely taking this one. Whew, that was smooth, chat. That was smooth, man. I'll take that.
Delta 4356 Orlando Unicom, taxiing 17 right.
Orlando traffic, Silver 70, vacated off runway 18 right
Orlando.
at
The local time is 8:26
Echo
p.m., and it's currently
for Orlando traffic.
8 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile device.
Alright, let's clean up our flaps. Chat, we made it. That's definitely, I think that's a butter. Alright, let's catch Gia. Catch Gia. Is he gonna butter it,
All
chat?
aircraft on Unicom attention, approach is now online, and if you're on the ground or close to Orlando, you should be on TTAP 118.45.
Oh, thank you for that. like he's hovering in. Is he gonna butter it, chat? Is he gonna butter it? Nice and stable. Nice and stable. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, he's down. Smooth. Nice landing, bro. Wish it was daytime. I would have seen it clearer. But you did the damn thing. Alright. Orlando traffic, Silver 70, taxiing Echo crossing 18 left, and then Bravo off to the terminal for Orlando traffic. Alright, let's continue. Flash it cleaned up. We're gonna go straight and take a left once we cross this runway, and then we're gonna turn off our lights. And let me catch up a chat real quick while I taxi. Almost illegal? How? That was hold up. What's the landing rate? Hold on. I didn't even tell y'all the landing rate yet. Negative 182. That's what we got, chat. Negative 182, and then G was 0.97. Alright, landing lights can come off. Strobe lights can come off. Wing lights can come off. And we can make a left turn and then continue straight taxi. Oh, shoot. I thought we crossed the runway. Apparently, we just crossed the runway. Alright, we're going to make a left turn here. But actually, no, we're going to make the next one. Next turn. We'll do Charlie to the gate. Gia still behind us? Nah, he took off. So a whole nother. I don't even know where they park at. Alright, now we just need to travel Charlie all the way up. Nice. Alright, landing lights, runway lights, beacon light stays on for now. Watch our speed. Oh, you smokes. We're going like 30 knots. I swear, that on the ground, this plane loved the speed. It don't even take that much for it. You could just be an idle and this thing would just keep speeding up. Let's see if we can keep it around 25 knots. Alright, so we're not going to take this turn. We want to go airside 1. So airside 1 should be coming up. Not this one, the next one. Feels good to be back in Orlando. I haven't been here in a while. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be reading chat. Sorry, I am not ignoring y'all. I'm getting a little bit carried away over here. Almost illegal, says Skystream. Bro almost hit the hard FP. They shut down the plane and checked it. Funny one, funny one. Borderline illegal landing. Authorities will investigate at the ramp. No way. Y'all are freaking dramatic, bro. It was not even bad. And the plane. That was auto land. Who? What? That was Auto who landed? No, that's Cap. Y'all see me making all these inputs? That's why I got the camera on. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Alright, this is our turn. We're going to make this right turn. Safe Travis. Have a great flight. Travis! If you're still here, if I'm all late. What's up, Travis? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, Travis. Safe flight as usual. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I will admit, negative 182 with the ATR is pretty impressive. Thank you, Pluto. Appreciate it, bro. See, there we go. Now we getting some positivity. Me, he was close to it. where we gonna park at? Let's just park right here. We're not even gonna make it complicated. We're gonna park right here. What's this? Stand 9? Can we get? Do we have stand 9? Oh, nice. They got silver. Nice. All right, let's park. Let's see if we can get the perfect parking. P for perfect. How much more over do you want me? All right, let's see if we can hold this center line. Center line. Come on. OMG, this plane is so clunky. I feel like GSX is tripping at this point. How much closer do y'all want me to get? Ooh, damn, we almost got a dance. Guess not. I thought I turned off the parking lights. I mean, the taxi lights. You over here blinding her. Alright, let's go. Parking brake. Engines can go to feather. Let's jump over here. We can connect our ground power. External power can come on. And now we can kill both engines. And we made it, chat. We made it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with GSX. I don't know why they have me parked so close. Sounds busy here, though. Let's go request the boarding. Oh, yeah, let me stop the recording. We're going to check that out in a second. Beautiful. We made it. One piece. Chat. Negative 182 and 0.97 on the G. We'll go ahead and close out Volanta. Also, shout out to all the traffic here in Orlando. Y'all making it nice and immersive. Is that? I think this. That has to be Gia. That's Gia right there. Stop being mean, mod. Wow. I'm pro lander. Are you? I landed the first rocket on the moon, not on the moon. I'm just better. How to get GSX main menu? Hold up. How to get GSX main menu? What do you mean? Like, how do you pull it up? It's right here. Like, once you download it in a sim, it should pop up on your control panel. All right. GSX doing GSX things. Awesome. Y'all ready for the replay? Let me go ahead and save this one. It's gonna be. Let's put ORL for Landon. All right, we're gonna. Oh, that was fast. The baggage just came off board really quick. Yes. Everybody get off the plane. Yeah? I'm coming. But yeah, chat.
Food boarding starting.
Let's go ahead and reset GSX.
Pilots to boarding starting.
And let's close our doors. And let's go ready for taxi. And also, all right, so for PAX, satisfaction 98. We were 35 minutes early and they're currently deboarding. Let me go ahead and close out Pack X. All right, for Pack X, they gave us negative 183. Let's go ahead and save that. Close Pack X out. And let's disconnect from the network. Airplane spooling up. Let's jump down here. Let's go full flaps. Alright. And what else? Alright, everything is looking good. I think GSX has a website where you download it and add it to the community folder on your PC. And follow the rest of the steps to get it into the stream. Okay, so if that's what you're asking about, all you need is this right here. Hold up. Give me a second. I'm struggling with this. Hold up. Yeah, all you need is you need the FSD TV Live updater and the FSDT installer. Once you get the installer and you go through the installer, it will give you the steps instructions on how to install it in the FSD folder in your community folder. And then once it's in your folder, all you have to do is go to the FSDT Live update, and then to update update the GSX profile. Mo, was that something like that? Oh damn, it was that loud. No, that wasn't though. That was not. All right, let's go to record and let's check out the replay. All right, landing. All right, so we're gonna do takeoff out of key. That's what we just did just now. That's loading up, and I'm gonna go back and adjust the time zone. So let's go back to like sunset. Yeah, like right there. All right, and now let's go load or replay. I'm gonna pause it, let the sim load in, or the scenery load up. Gia, $30. Oh, for it? Yeah, I think it's about $30. It's free? No, it's not free, unfortunately. Yeah, it's definitely not free. Steep price, but I would say it's worth it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it, especially if you fly a lot of airliners. Why are we in the air? Oh, this is the landing. Oh, I'm tripping. This is the wrong one. Hold on. Nothing to see here, chat. Yeah, it's supposed to be this one. Load. Let's go replay. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is the takeoff. And let me throw some tunes on. Damn, we was like all over the damn runway. Yeah, we gotta fly this plane more often. There you go. I think we have V1 right there. We took off. Nice. Right in the sunset. That was beautiful. I wish I had custom views, man. I gotta get the custom views. Black box used. Hold up. Everyone know. Bro, you're crazy. Alright, let's watch the landing. Man, that was a beautiful departure, chat. Alright, let's watch the landing. Let's go stop. Airplane is gonna fall out the air, chat. Nothing to see here. Let me go to load. And now let's do Orlando landing. Let's go open and replay. Let me pause it, let the scenery load in. And actually, let's speed that up. Alright, now let's watch this. Yeah, I said it was illegal. I think it was in the touchdown zone. I don't think it was illegal. W departure. Thank you, Skystream. I did see this tree right here. I was trying not to clip it. I'm like, why is that tree right there? And it was so dark too, chat. And that made us really high because at that point I was forcing to come down. Fighting it. I start flaring a little bit right there. Flare. No tail strike, no tail strike, no tail strike. Whoo, almost tail strike it, but we didn't tail strike it. Grab that center line. Oh, and that was right in the touchdown zone too, chat. Yeah, right in the touchdown zone. We were struggling for that center line. Finally got the center line. All right, let's run it back. Spot from this point of view. Now, what happened to the music? So I thought I was playing music. Sorry, y'all. W Landon, thank you, Pluto. Appreciate it, bro. We're so close to that damn tree. We was trying not to tail strike it, chat. Alright, let's run it back. Did we actually tail strike it? Hold up. Bring it back. Let's watch from the side. And let's bring it back a little bit. More daytime light. Ooh, pretty solid. No tail strike. Nice. Beautiful. We'll make an appearance on stream this Friday. Hold up. Oh, wait. I'm okay, cool. Skystream. AJ, I put your time out due to the alcohol jokes. That's not. All right, chat. Let's check out the replay. I mean, let's wrap it up. I mean, let me do one other thing over here. Let's go. Drone cam. Plane looks so damn small. Alright, and let's bring it back. Alright, and let me wrap it up. Alright, thank you all for rocking out with me today. I appreciate it. If you're watching in the background, I hope you enjoy the content. And if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down the like if you're watching this on the replay. And hit the sub button so you won't miss our future upcoming content or future upcoming videos. Start off with Gia. Thanks, Gia, for flying with me, my friend. Hopped out of school and hopped right in the cockpit and flew with me, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Aviation. Hold up. Aviation Geek. What's up, bro? Thanks for rocking out with me as well as always, my friend. Funny, silly guy. Life with Kiki. Thanks, family. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. James. Salute to James. Nice. Have a safe travel in the skies, my friend. Good to see you back. Haven't seen you in a while. And who else we got? Pluto Simulations. Thank you, Pluto Simulations, for stopping by and monitoring chat. Thank you all the moderators that keep chat flowing, and thank you all for all the support. Who else? Hammy, as always. Hammy, thanks for rocking out with me on another day. Skystream, have a wonderful stream, my friend. Congratulations on 400 subs. And who else we got? Who am I missing? If I am missing you, it's not intentional. Thank you all for the support. Icy, welcome aboard. Icy, glad to have you here. And HJ, welcome to being a new subscriber, my friend. Salute to you. And Travis Charles, thank you, Travis Charles, for being a part of the channel, my friend. Stopping by with the safe travels and everything. I appreciate you, bro. Who else we got? Who am I forgetting? If I did skip you, it's not intentional. Hope you all have a wonderful night. And I catch you all again on the next one. It says don't leave. I have to go, bro. We'll be back again for the next one. And wow, thank you all for 27 freaking likes. That's probably one of my most liked stream, if not the most liked stream. One of the most, of course. Thank you all for the continued support. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you all. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you. Until then, you all have a wonderful night, and catch you all again on the next one. Peace out and see ya. All right, y'all. We out.